So you broke the phone, broke the television, scattered everywhere, and broke someone's head just because you were angry. Odogu. Ato. Anyways, nevertheless, we are not here today to talk about what you did because you got angry. We are actually here to talk about what you will not do again when you get angry. I'll just tell you one simple thing to do and one simple way to handle anger. Every human being can be angry. It is normal as a human being. In fact, if you cannot get angry as a human being, you need to be checked. Something is wrong. But then allowing your anger to drive you to doing things that are not necessary is bad. It's not from God. It's ungodly. It will scare away people from you. It won't even keep you close to God because you cannot always be that way. God wants every man to see you as him. So if you always get angry, spoil things, nobody can be around you. Even if you're single and still planning to get married, nobody would like to be around anybody that is always angry. I know it's unhealthy. But I will give you one secret. I call it the treat it later mentality. The treat it later mentality is your ability to withhold yourself and convince yourself that this thing can be talked about later, especially if you're angry about it, especially if you don't like the way it came to you or you just heard about it. The treat it later mentality makes you not to react immediately, makes you not to react because you want to spoil something and show everybody that you're angry. No, it keeps you humble. You are angry, yes, true, but it keeps you away from that sin that you commit when you're angry, spoiling things. So now, what you have to do is tell yourself that I can react later. If you tell yourself that you can react later and you don't react immediately, trust me, just give it like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you will not react again. That is why 100% of times when you get angry and you do things, you will definitely find out that later you regret those things you did out of anger. No action taken out of anger is always the best. Treat it later mentality will keep you on check. Then it will also give you time to think about that thing and know whether is this thing okay this way? Does it even qualify my anger? Does it even qualify my reaction? Do you get? So you need to keep this in your heart and know that you can control yourself. If you can control what you think, you can control yourself. So once you put that thought in your mind that I can talk about this later, I can treat this matter later, by the time that later comes, you've forgotten about it. You will not even react that way. So let's try it and see whether you break that television again. And I know you didn't buy it back after you broke it. You broke someone's phone. And it's fine. But you will not do it again. If you have this mentality, I will treat it later. And also pray that God will help.